let's talk about the ancient art of bullshitting. Hi, it's Local Dragon Lady here. Last night I was playing some Duelings and I was in a matchup that seemed pretty impossible, but I was able to bluff my way through it and I got the replay to prove it. So, the grand tournament is just starting. I haven't entered yet, but I'm going to play for some gems, so let's go ahead to the replay. And yes, initially I was going to surrender in this situation, but you know what? Like, I got nothing to lose, so I'm going to go ahead and bluff my way through it. So it is a mirror match. It's a mirror match, you know, blue eyes versus blue eyes. So usually this can be, depending if you're going first or second, it's very tricky. So my opponent is using Ultimate Dragons. I stopped doing that. I gave up on my goal of going to King of Games with Ultimate Dragons because it just isn't working, isn't it working? Okay, so yeah, I have Cards of Consonance, Silver's Cry, made some changes. So they're activating their skill. So I have Karma Cut and Regeki Break. Standard play, you know, so okay, I'm ready for whatever they throw at me. So they're activating a skill. This is why I usually reserve my cards for, my traps, is for when they get out their fusion monsters, because they don't have any protections. You can target, banish, destroy them, which is fine. So, so they got their Silver's Cry, bringing back their blue eyes. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm going to take the chance, get rid of the blue eyes. So now they're on the defensive. So, okay. I pulled an Ancient Rules. I have a Cards of Consonance in my hand. I don't have anything in my graveyard to recover. No egg, nothing. So let's keep going. So I decided to pull down a Ancient Rules, the bluff. Pull the Cards of Consonance. Bluff. Okay, like, so this person here is going to pull their moves, going to think that I have more Regeki Breaks and more Karma Cuts now. I mean, I be cautious too. So they are going to go, which is a smart route. Okay, like, if you're cautious, you're going to want to get rid of them. So they got rid of my Ancient Rules. No big deal. So, okay, Dragon Lady's bluffing, but the other card could be real. So they're getting out their Blue White Alternative White Dragon. They're banishing, going to get a Blue White back to their hand. And they're Xe summoning. Now, this took me off guard. I'm like, this was the part of the game that I figured that it's hopeless. Like, okay, they got a Blue Eyes alt, they got a Dragon Spirit of White, they can just attack me for a game. But when I saw that they're getting out the Heretic Sun Dragon, it's like, they're trying to get rid of my other back row. So they destroyed my Cards of Consonance and they realized it was a bluff. So they attacked me for 3,000, but they got a back row. So okay, they think they're in a good position, but I pulled a Sage, get the egg, on a whim, Cards of Consonance, and I pulled Blue Eyes White Dragon and the Ancient Rules. So egg in hand, banish, put the alt in my hand, getting out the plus Alternative White Dragon. So I don't know what this person was thinking here. I guess they figured, okay, well, I'm not going to destroy my own monster, so they took a chance, use enemy control to get rid of their Heretic Sun Dragon and take over my Blue Eyes alt. So, I mean, I guess my opponent figured, like, why have they got to lose here? Because I was going to use Blue Eyes alt to destroy the Heretic Sun and then sync off and keep going. So, okay, and I have a kitty cat here who wants my attention. So, okay, I'm syncing off anyway into Blue Eyes Spirit. Put in defense because I know I'm going to get my Blue Eyes alt back. So, one card in hand, draw, and they're getting back their Silver's. I'm sorry, got Silver's Cry getting back their Blue Eyes, so crash. Alright, fine. But this gave me a chance though, so I swap out for the Azor Eyes. This will allow me to revive a dragon on my standby phase. And I got a Sage in hand. Level 1 tuner. So, getting back to Blue Eyes, I'm going to summon the Sage, get an egg, you know, for backup, and I'm syncing up again. So, another Blue Eye Spirit. And they surrendered, because that was game. So, if you're in a situation you think you're going to lose, but you have some cards that, you know, that you can probably bluff your way through, give it a try, because when you're playing, everyone knows that in Blue Eyes decks that they have trap cards like Raigeki Break, Ultimate Prominence, and anything like that that can disrupt your opponent's play. So go for it. Just bullshit your way through, because they're going to try to get rid of them, because you're not going to waste your best cards going for an OTK thinking that, hey, they're probably just going to karma cut my boss monster. And sure enough, it worked out. So I figured I would show that replay just to let you know that don't give up. You'd be surprised on what you can play through. So anyway, this is your Dragon Lady saying to be a good sport, play the game, not the fame, and I gotta go to work soon, so I don't think I'm gonna get to King of Games this evening, but I'll probably give the Grand Tournament a try, at least get some gems. So, bye-bye!